Last video, I built part 1 of my gorgeous little tropical home, and this is how it turned out. And in today's video, we are going to be decorating this gorgeous thing because right now it is currently boring, basic, empty, and pathetic. So here are a few of the reference photos that I've found from this house. So I reckon what I'm going to do is start from the bottom and then work our way up to the top. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Oh my god, please shut up. Anyway, I don't know why I made this garage so obnoxiously big. And I mean, remember, we are going with a Brazilian tropical vibe to the house. So I'm thinking maybe this is where the cars are gonna go. We can even have a feature wall. Because I mean, let's be honest, who doesn't want a feature wall in their garage? How many cars do we want? That's the question. How rich should we be today? 3 cars? I don't understand people who have multiple cars. Like, that's just stressful. I can barely drive 1 car as it is. Have you seen my driving? No, you don't want to. Anyway, we're doing custom chandeliers. That's great. I can't see anything. Also, I need your opinion on something, okay? Listen, I really want to get into live streaming and I'm thinking of doing it on my second channel. If you didn't know, I have a second channel called Alaska Violet 2. If you aren't subscribed, hello, subscribe. I was thinking about it the other night and I was like, you know what? That would be so much fun. We could do live stream build battles or just play different Roblox games and just live stream it. I have a few ideas, but if it's something you would like to see, definitely comment it and let me know. Okay, I'm gonna be so for real with you guys. I don't know what I was thinking with this weird chandelier. Like, just look at it. It just looks stupid. I'm getting rid of it. This is what happens when I try new things. Garages are pretty simple. I just want lots of plants. Fake plants, because I can't look after real plants. That's too much responsibility. Oh, could you imagine if Bloxburg added the ability to like look after plants? So you couldn't place down plants, but you had to look after them. And if you didn't look after them, they would die. I'm talking about these plants, by the way. I would be screwed. I can barely look after myself. Y'all expect me to look after plants? Oh, can we add a Christmas tree in here? I just feel like a Christmas tree would look so cute. I love Christmas in Bloxburg. I just love when it snows. Like, if your country snows during Christmas, consider yourself lucky. You know what I get for Christmas? 40-degree heat and heat stroke. Okay, what's a nice lighting we can use? What is this? Oh my god, not me forgetting to add a floor. Whoopsie, I'm so silly. Okay, that's a cute garage. Do the cars fit though? Okay, there's this part of the garage. It's a little bit small, so I'm just gonna move these pillars to the corner. There we go. Okay, I was gonna fix up the roof because I don't like these random little lines, but I'm weirdly vibing with them because they just look like pipelines. And because this part's fairly empty, I kind of just want to add a mini workshop. Okay, and there's our little workshop. She's kind of cute. Would I work in there personally? Absolutely not, but it does the job. Now, over here, this is where the elevator is gonna go, so hopefully I built this right. We can't use a glass elevator because there's not really anything they look out to. You know what? I think I made this too big. Yeah, it takes up 2 blocks, not 4. Oh, silly me. Whoopsie. Okay, perfect. The garage is done. This is our elevator that leads to the second floor. So the second floor, we're having the pool room, the kitchen, and the living room. So I think I want to work on the outside first. First off, by fixing these LED lights. What the hell is this? I can't believe I left it like that. You know what? I remember I had like a doctor's appointment I had to go to. And in my head, I was like, it's all good. I'll finish it when I get home. Did I? No. But guess what? Oh no, I took a bit of a stumble, some would say. Good thing I'm not playing Stumble Guys, the sponsor of today's video. If you haven't played Stumble Guys already, it's a free-to-play, massive multiplayer knockout game with up to 32 million players online. Stumble Guys now have a ranked mode, so as you win games, your level will increase. So now players are able to know their rank in the game and don't even try to compete with me, because when we are playing ranked, I don't care if you're a child, a grandma, I will push you off the edge to increase my rank in that game with peace and love. There's also a Stumble Rumble map that you guys will be able to find in the event screen, which is super dope. What I love about this game is each game is super quick. It's great if you're in the toilet and want to have a quick round. There's also a ton of different game modes to try out yourself, as well as customization for your little avatar. It's available across multiple platforms such as PC, mobile, PS5, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox. So you can click the link in my description to play Stumble Guys for free today so I can push you off the cliff. I mean, what? Who said that? I fixed it now, so you can't be mad at me. So you can see from this photo, they have a ton of sun chairs. We'll make a holiday vibes and some towels. I don't know what the hell this is. Ancient mask. But you know what? We're adding it right here. Actually, no, we're not. I don't want something to stare at me while I'm in the pool. Now, someone commented on my last video and said, if you don't add a fence back here, I will sue you if I fall off. Except I didn't want to add a fence because they are ugly with peace and love. So you know what? We're adding a garden instead. I have no idea what these plants are, but they're massive, so we're adding them. And I don't know which one of you commented this, but someone said to add floating water lanterns on the pool. And look how nice that looks during the nighttime. So to stick with that whole tropical feel, we're adding lanterns because overhead lighting can just die. I'm gonna say it. You know what I think it is? I've spent my whole childhood in and out of hospital, so that's probably why. I probably have PTSD from overhead lighting. Anyway, outside section's done. Next thing I really want to work on is this entryway. Now, the only problem was throughout all of the reference photos I got from this house, there wasn't any photos of the entryway. So I'm gonna have to try and wing this and hope for the best. Also, I've never used the color brown for my floors before, but this color, I don't know why, it's giving me a tropical vibe, so that's why we're using it. Also, yous made fun of me for using dirt stains outside. Joke's on you, we're using it inside as well. Dirt stains for life, I say. Do you guys remember when this update came out and I was like, who the hell is gonna use dirt stains in their house? That's so stupid. Me, I'm gonna use dirt stains in my house.
Yo, it's not funny. It's really not funny.
Okay, so using a flat roof, we're adding another fake garden in our entrance. Because like I said, I want this house to eat, sleep, and breathe plants. Can y'all hear my freaking cat? I'm not letting you in, Samira. She has came in and out of my room at least 5 times this morning. So soz babes, you're not coming back in because you are driving me crazy.
Let me in. Let me in.
Oh great, she's scratching at my door now. Samira, you're without a doubt the most dramatic cat I've ever had in my life. All right, so far, I'm liking the look of our entrance. When I have sharp edges like this on the corner, I like to add round pillars to make it look more round. That was the most stupidest sentence I've ever said in my life. I like to add round things to make it look more round. Like, yeah, thank you. They got that. You know what? All I'm gonna say is I'd hate this house during summer. Right now, it's about to become summer in Australia, and the amount of snakes I have already seen in the past 2 months. Sorry, 2 weeks. Here are some photos of the snakes that I've seen, and that's just within the past 2 weeks. Now, next part I want to do is the kitchen, which is going to go in this section here. So here's a photo of the kitchen from the house that I seen. It's technically a 2-story kitchen, but we're making it 1 story. And I think we're gonna have to move these stairs because right now they are literally in the way of everything. And the kitchen's meant to go along this wall here. I wanted a nice wooden feature wall, but in the photos, it looks like they used the same material from outside. You know what? I have faith in this kitchen. I think it's gonna look nice. Wait, what are these tiki stools? Oh, that is perfect. Perfect, perfect.
It was perfect. Perfect.
We had sinks on top of island benches. Bloxburg, if you say no, you hate me. Oh, we can. Ah, beautiful. Bloxburg still loves me. Okay, this is what confuses me because what the hell is this? What goes on top of this? What kind of creatures are breeding on top of this shelf? This is why AI photos scare me because I never get the answers I'm looking for. Okay, stove is going here. So if we use my little hood hack, it shall work. See, there we go. It worked and it doesn't look stupid. That is actually really rare for me. Round of applause. Thank you. We have an ugly little gap on the left here. So we're filling this with pillars. I've totally forgot about the reference photo. I'm literally just building my own kitchen at this point. And you know what? It doesn't even look bad, so no complaints from me. Now, I don't want a messy kitchen, but I want a cluttered kitchen, if that makes sense. Like, I want this house to be filled with little trinkets. That's the perfect word I can use to describe what I'm trying to do. Little trinkets. Since when the hell did Bloxburg have a fire hydrant? So we have a fire hydrant in our kitchen? No. And I think we're gonna do custom wallpaper at the back. And then there we go. Just add some pendants. Okay, there we have our kitchen. Nothing like the reference photo, but I don't care because it looks better. So next up is this photo of the living room. The only question is, where do we place the living room? I think the safest option is to place it here. Wow, I just made my own custom TV stand out of these side tables. And then I just found this. And then I also just found this. I hate when that happens. That makes me want to die. Don't you love when you make custom things and then Bloxburg's like, actually, we have something better. And you're just like, that's great. I already built it. If I had a house like this, I don't even think I would use TV. I think I just want to be outside like 24/7. Let's just have a jar of fireflies on our coffee table. Hashtag, I love kidnapping bugs.
I'm calling the police.
Just joking. If you kidnapped bugs as a child, if you trapped bugs, you are now a psychopath.
Oh my god, it's not funny.
I want a 1970s conversion pit styled lounge. So if we have family or friends over, they can come out and talk about random stuff. Also, I didn't want a bookshelf that takes up all of my view outside. That's why I'm using this empty stacked bookshelf, because then at least we can still see outside. All right, I think that looks pretty cute for the living room. Now for my own little touch, I'm adding a horizontal plank up the top. So this way we can add more hanging plants. So there's the lounge room, very mindful, very demure, very subtle. I don't know how the quote goes. Typically, I wouldn't have a fireplace in a tropical house, but I think one right where I'm going to have the dining table would look super cute, because the dining table is not going to take up much room at all. Like this, for example, barely any space was taken up by the dining table. Okay, now that this part of our tropical house is done, the next thing I want to work on is the pool room. So this is the pool room from the reference photo. However, I want to do a gym, because I feel like I would use a gym way more than a pool room. And then that way, if you want, you can even extend this room and add a whole separate place. Instead of slapping down just weights, I want it to feel like your own little yoga studio, like a Zen coded gym. Where are those big fat mirrors that take up the entire wall? I literally just clicked on it. I'm so stupid. Speaking of the gym, I am so mad. So I bought all new gym clothes and I was ready to hit the gym, get my gains up. And if you didn't know, I have chronic pain. So there'll be some days where I'm like amazing, on top of the world. And then my pain will come back and I'll be gone for like 3 weeks. So live, laugh, love. I hate my life. But listen, I was gonna go to the gym, okay? I bought new gym clothes and everything. I was prepared. It's crazy what a difference a few plants can make to your room. What about those vines? Bloxburg added those back. Do you guys remember when Bloxburg updated the vine walls? And then everyone was like, Bloxburg, change them back. I can't believe they actually changed them back. So we've added all the gym equipment we need. Now we just need to make it more tropical. So 3, 2, 1. And there we go. We have our gym. It is so zen. Some would say 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Please be proud of that rhyme, guys. Okay, so gym is done, which means we have our final floor, which is our bathroom, our bedroom, and that's about it. And our office, but it's technically a hall. You know what? We're just gonna build and we're gonna see where it goes. Wait a second. I just realized, where does the elevator come out of? Oh, this way. Oh, I misplaced the elevator. That's okay. That's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna have to redo the elevator. Whoopsie, I didn't make the elevator tall enough. That's so silly. Okay, what about now? And not to flex, but I got a fancy elevator this time. This is a really bad problem. I always forget to add rails to my stairs. This is why I could never be a builder. Also, on the 3rd floor, I'm adding a little door because I want this balcony to be accessible. So the only thing we'll have to do is add a rail, maybe some sun chairs. And I'm thinking out here, you know what? Let's do a fire pit. Probably not super safe considering the whole house is surrounded by trees, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
All right, so now that we have the layout, I think I want to work on the bathroom. So this is the reference photo for the bathroom. The layout of this bathroom is so confusing. Do you know what? I shall try my best to make it work. Now, by the looks of the photo, they had a bathtub in the middle. I also want to be that little bit extra and add fake water with, you guessed it, fog machines. Speaking of fog machines, if you want to make your build look a little bit more realistic, fog machines is the way to go. And then using a semi-transparent cube, we can add my little fake doors and a floating shower head. Although it's not really floating and it's kind of annoying me, so stuff it. We're adding a cube on top. There we go. And now we have a floating shower. I'm not sure where the toilet goes because you can't really see it in the photo, so I'm assuming it just goes here. So then all we have to add is our sink and then we're done. I absolutely hate doing bathrooms, but you know what? This one was kind of fun. Okay, and now that our bathroom's complete, we have the bedroom, which I've been looking forward to this for so long because this is the reference photo for the bedroom. It looks sick. I love how the roof is see-through. I love how there's not much furniture, but it's very subtle. See, I'm happy with the way my room looks like in real life, but whenever I see a bedroom that looks like that photo, I get so jealous. I'm like, I wish I lived there. I don't even know how to make the bed frame. I'm assuming just out of basic shapes. I think that looks good, so we're keeping it. Now, as much as I love plants, I would never, ever have plants above my bed. One word, spiders. No thanks. This bedside table is very similar to the one in the photo. So we're just going to use this. And then just these pendants on the side. Damn, that looks pretty accurate to the photo. However, in the photo, I can see some plants coming through the roof. So I guess that's what we're going to do too. And you can't really see what's going on here. However, like I said, I don't want much furniture. The more minimalistic the bedroom, the better. And fine, I guess we will add curtains. I guess we'll have some privacy in our bedroom. And just like that, our tropical house is finally complete. So the finished house value comes to $805,000. Oh my god. But anyway, this is MTV and welcome to my crib. This is a gorgeous tropical resort. I don't know what, I was trying to do an MTV impersonation, but I was failing miserably. Anyway, so there's two ways of entry to this house. We can go upstairs or we can enter through the garage. We're entering through the garage because I did not spend $30,000 on an elevator for nothing. So this is the garage. We don't have one car, we have 3 cars because we are obnoxious and we also don't know how to drive. So this is pretty good because if we crash our car, then at least we have 2 spares. So once we have crashed our car, we can enter our elevator and make our way up to floor 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my beautiful... Oh, what is this? Excuse me. Why is the hood light in the middle of the entryway? What is this? Okay, hold on. Okay, that's better. I don't know how that got there, but anyway, this is the entrance to our house. To the left here, we have the gym/yoga studio where the waterfall is a little bit of a stretch. Maybe, but was it worth it? I think so. So this is great. I can walk on my treadmill while looking out into the abyss of nothing. I gotta say, this is the first house that I've built where all of the angles actually look decent. I know, shocking. Now over to the left, this is our kitchen where we try to make a simple sandwich, but then realize we dropped out of school and we never learned how to cook, so we don't use the kitchen much. But you know, either way, looks pretty cool. I like the little touch of green we added. I love how I say we as if we built it together. I don't think you guys built this. I think you're sitting on your phone right now watching this, Emily. Yeah, I see you, Emily. I see you on your iPad watching this video. There is an Emily watching this video on her iPad freaking out right now. Anyway, over here, this is the living room. This is my favorite part of the house just because of how vibrant it is. I don't usually add much furniture, but I think this is worth it. Out here, we have our infinity pool. This is where I get my tan in because right now I'm as pale as a ghost. Now, coming upstairs. This is the hallway. We don't talk about it because it's ugly. But then we have our bathroom, which is absolutely beautiful. The only problem is if you're taking a bath and you have visitors over, they can kind of see you take a bath. But that's the only problem. And then last but not least, we have my bedroom. Are you ready for this? Look at this. Absolutely stunning. This is like the perfect place for the bedroom. You've got the afternoon sun in the middle of the day. You've got sun coming through the sunroof. It's perfect. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed me build my little tropical house. If you end up building it yourself, don't tag me on social media because I don't want to realize how bad I am at building. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.